Good evening, friends. Thank you for all those questions which you have been sending to my WhatsApp number. And don't forget to note down my WhatsApp number at the end of this video. Shoot all your questions in Malayalam, Hindi, English, as text or as audio to that number. Today I received a lot of questions, some very minor, some very major. And out of that, there is one major question. Someone has asked, sir, in your messages, you claim that Moses wrote the first 5 books of the Bible and also the book of Job in 1450 BC, say approximately 1500 BC. But, sir, scholars claim that the art of writing was not discovered in 1500 BC. Therefore, how could Moses have written it? Good question. Good and meaningful question to the point. Actually, this claim was made by a lot of theological radicals. Radicals are people who claim to be Christians, who live on the money given by the church, but whose life occupation is to dismantle the Bible and the Christian faith. These radicals in 1800s claimed that writing was not known. Man did not have inscriptions in BC 1500 or 1500 BC, and therefore Moses could not have written. But so much proof has come after that it is simply mind-boggling. And if an atheist or a so-called rationalist, or if an agnostic, or if a skeptic keeps on harping upon the idea that Moses could not have written because there was no inscription at that time, then they are either totally ignorant, which is not suitable for an atheist, or they are purposely hiding the truth. So much written material has come from before the time of Moses, that I'll list only one set in this video, and that is from Sumeria. Sumeria is one of the most ancient cultures, and the art of writing was invented among many places. It was invented in many places. Among them, one was Sumeria, where in BC 3200, they started using a pictographic language. A pictographic language is a language in which they write with the help of pictures, write and communicate with the help of pictures, where pictures are symbols of words or meanings. Then in 2900 BC, they developed letters. So from pictography, they came up to letter-based inscriptions in 2900 BC. Now, Moses wrote in 1500 BC, which means the inscriptions in Sumeria, letter-based inscriptions in Sumeria, are 1400 years older, or they came before 1400 years before the time of Moses. Funny, isn't it, that writing was known 1500 years before the time of Moses, and these people claim that there was no way Moses could have written because the art of writing was not invented. Atheists, so-called rationalists, and skeptics of 21st century are still living in 17th and 18th century when it comes to discoveries related to the Bible, because they have to live in the past, maybe even in the Stone Age, so that they can make false claims against the Bible. If they know the latest discoveries, they cannot make such claims. Hitler had a communication minister, Goebbels, who used to say that if you repeat a lie confidently 100 times, people will believe that lie to be truth. That is one technique used by atheists and skeptics to attack the history in the Bible. In 2022, there was a major discovery. This discovery was made by jointly, the research was sponsored jointly by the British Museum and also the State Board of Antiquities and Heritage of Iraq. They did this work in a place known as Girisu, that is in Iraq. And they found out 200 tablets full of inscriptions produced 1,500 years before the time of Moses. Now they say that the art of writing was not invented at the time of Moses. Look at this. Just 2 years ago, they discovered 200 tablets from Girisu, which have writings crammed into them. 200 such tablets were discovered, and who knows, because research is going on, who knows, they might discover in even 2,000 tablets or even 20,000, as is the case of the Ebla tablets, which we will cover in another video. Girisu was highly developed, and this is remains of palace foundation. And look at the bricks that have been used. Excavation is going on, and who knows what all they will find. This is a clay pot from Girisu, and this is a copper icon from Girisu. And they say nothing was known at the time of Moses, and this is 1,500 years before the time of Moses. Friends, it's true that Bible is an ancient book. It was produced, the first book of Bible was written 3,500 years ago, approximately. It's an ancient book, but it is not an outdated book. There's a vast difference between being ancient and being outdated. Wherever history or archaeology has been able to lay their hand upon hard facts, they have only confirmed the Bible. And the latest from 2022 is the Girisu tablets, which once again confirm that inscription, writing was invented thousands of years before the time of Moses, and therefore Moses could easily have written 6 books in the Bible and also some Psalms. Thank you for listening patiently. Thank you for shooting all your questions to me. Keep sending them. I love questions. I thrive on them. Minor questions, I will reply by WhatsApp itself. Major questions, I will produce videos like this. But one request. Producing videos like this is a task of labor, task of love, task of labor. Please help me by spreading it. See, atheists, so-called rationalists, skeptics, agnostics, they share all their lies with as many people as possible. The question is, those who stand for truth, why can't we do the same? Why not let us do the same? So please share this video with all your friends, all your church members, in as many WhatsApp groups as possible, and also in as many Facebook groups as possible. Also, please subscribe so that you do not miss any of our valuable videos. And also your subscription, as numbers of subscribers increase, that's an encouragement to us. Now here is my WhatsApp number, 751 019 8690. 751 019 8690. Please shoot all your questions, and please don't forget to share this video. God bless you.